Rattly, 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 rattly. Oh, man, this thing's crooked. There we go. Hi. Well, hello, YouTube. It's Wingnut, and I am traveling home from work. Yay. It is what it is. So, oh man, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. 70 degrees outside. This morning was foggy and nasty and not very much fun. I highly do not recommend commuting under those circumstances. And it's a little after 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm going to hit tons of traffic. But anyways, aside from all that jibber jabber, just a quick update. So everybody who follows me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, Google Plus, social media hell, you'll notice that I was filming a video for running a Tune ECU to reprogram my Rocket 3. Well, I am happy to say, actually, no, I'm not happy at all. It was the 4th attempt I had to stop. That was my 4th attempt at doing it, and it just nothing went right. So we're just gonna hold off until I actually have something to load onto the bike, because I've already loaded the tune that I want, and there's no point in loading a tune I don't want and then loading a tune back on. I kind of wish I'd have thought about it before, and I would have filmed it the first time. But yeah, that's bad on me. But as soon as that opportunity arises that I need to retune the bike, I'm going to film that and put it out there for you guys. As far as that goes, so it doesn't seem like any of my maintenance or mod vids when it comes to the bike have been working out very well. But you know, as those chances arise, I will definitely try to get them out there for you. So, you know, and then of course I just did my 37th birthday this past week. My wife went all out for Valentine's Day and got me a gift card to Art of Shaving, so I got some good shave stuff, and we went out to eat and went and watched the movie. Had duty on the ship, so good times. Definitely good times. I really appreciate all my wife went through to make my birthday really nice and special. And it was so nice of her. I don't know other way to say it. Love her to death. I really do. She puts up with my shit, and I still ain't figured out what the hell I'm doing right. But I appreciate what she goes through. You know, I really do. And I love you, baby. Oh man. Well, now that we're getting up close to where the traffic is, I guess it's time to tell you guys a sea story. Ta-da! Sea story! It's like, you know, it's like a fisher story. I only caught a fish. It was this big. Alright, well, it's not really a sea story. It is a sea story, but it ain't. I'm going to actually tell you where to find the most amazingest sandwich ever. The best I've ever had. And it's called a smashed sandwich. And I had it the first time in Toulon, France in 2001, spring of 2001. It was our first port visit of my first deployment. And as I'm leaving, I'm going out with a bunch of older salty dogs. You know, these guys have been doing the Navy thing for a hot minute, kind of where I'm at in my career now. Not quite at the end, but damn near close to it. And they're like, dude, don't eat lunch on the ship today. I'm like, dude, I'm starving. Like, nah, man, we won't get us a smashed sandwich. And I'm like, what the hell is a smashed sandwich? Like, it's the damn best sandwich you're ever going to have. Horse shit. Not happening. So you get off the ship in Toulon and you walk through the little, the French shipyard base thing they got going on there, and you pop out. I mean, you're just like, boop. As soon as you go through the turnstiles, you're across from this little square thing. It's like a, I wouldn't call it a roundabout, but it's this little island where the roads and then everything kind of goes. So it's kind of like what you're seeing right here, but it was just pavers. And in the middle of that is this little old nasty looking box sandwich thing. It's not even like a roach coach or a truck. It's more like a trailer that someone put a skinny French chick in who was smoking cigarettes with hairy armpits. And I mean, little bitty thing. And we get up and there's just a line. Oh my God, there's a line. And it's not us, because we're on the destroyer. I mean, there's only a handful of people out. It's the neighborhood. And we get in the line and we get all the way to the front of the line. We're on my 30 minutes. I'm starving. I could have ate my own fucking arm. So hungry. And the dude's like, this is what you're going to do, man. You're going to go up to the front and you're going to order 3 beers and a smash marriage. You want to get Americana with frites. I'm like, okay. And if she asks if you want it on the sandwich, you say yes. Are you sure? And what does my buddy say? I said, are you stupid? Okay, I'll play along. So I get up to the front. The lady asked me what I want. And I said, I'll have an American with frites. She goes, oh, okay. To drink. And I was like, I get 3 beers, Stella's. She hands me 1. I'm like, what in the hell is this? My buddy's like, don't worry, dude. Don't worry. Takes out my order. I pay, I think it was like 7.5 francs for the sandwich and the beers. And she gives me a little ticket. And I drink the first beer. As I wait for the first beer, I'm like, oh man, I'm out of beer. My buddy goes, hey, go up there, show her your empty can. So I go up there and I show her the empty can. And she gives me my second beer. And I'm like, aha! I keep you engaged like that. So, alright, I got the system now. I get my second beer. And by the time I get done, about halfway through my second beer, she calls my number. I go up to the thing. And she walks up. She goes, what do you want? You want salad? I'm like, yeah, man. You want dressing? Yes, I want dressing. So she just rips this sandwich open. And what it is, it's like a hamburger meat. All right, with Gruyere cheese. And it's been smashed in a panini press till it's just like pencil thin. You know, and then they rip it open. She stuffs it with fries. She stuffs it with the salad. She just smears dressing all over it, which is mayonnaise. Puts it back in the damn press and stands up on that shit. Grabs a hold of the handle and is pushing down on it like she's trying to stuff a body into a hole. I mean, just putting every bit of her 90 pounds on that, making it happen. Making it happen. And then she hands me this sandwich. It's like this thick. It's got like that much crap in it, but it's this thick. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I was skeptical. Finished my second beer. She hands me the sandwich, hands me my third beer. At this point, I'm hungry. I'm not starving at this point because the beer is kind of keeping the starvation factor down. But I'd eat the south end of a northbound horse, if you know what I'm saying. And, oh my God, I took a bite into this hot mess of a sandwich. And it's like just chewing off a flavorful brick. It's just so dense. And it's just the meat, the cheese, the vegetables, the French fries, the dressing dripping out of it. Oh, it was so amazing. By far, to this day, I have never had anything like it. I had something close. I actually got a smash sandwich in Marseille, France, later on that deployment, but it wasn't the same. I mean, Marseille's great, man. Don't get me wrong. But we're sitting along the park bench there at the I guess you would say the quay wall at Toulon, France, looking out over a sunset like that, drinking a Stella beer eating a sandwich that I ain't ever heard nor seen or whatnot. That was just amazing. Feet stretched out like I was the king of the fucking world. That was a smash sandwich. Wouldn't trade it for nothing, man. Just that experience alone, it was awesome. I was the young guy. I was the new dude on the block. And, you know, these old salts are like, come on, bro. Let's get something to eat. And we went and ate. We ate good. And then later on, we drank good. And we had us a great old time. But it's yeah, you know. That's one of the things that I try to tell people about the Navy. You're always going to have a story to tell. Good, bad, sad, happy, psychotic. There is always a story. Always a story. It's what you make of it. And you know what? After I retire, my wife and I are planning on going to Europe. I'm going back and getting a smash sandwich. Definitely going back and getting a smash sandwich. Yeah. All right, well, I don't know how entertaining that was for you, but it was great, a little bit of this nostalgia for myself. Hey, look, it's the Wingnut. Like, dislike, subscribe. Hey, there's that notification bell. You can hit that too. It's on you. Have a good one. Yeah, add that to the audio. Meh. Hooray! It was all sunny on the other side of the water! What the fuck is this? This fog? How? I was just in the... Alright, well, I'll add this to the end of the video, folks. I go into the tunnel, it was beautiful. I come out of the tunnel and it's kind of creepy. But hey... I should go to the gym more often. I feel invigorated. And no, I didn't have pre-workout. Oh, it's chilly. Look at that shit. You can't see a damn thing.